Spoilers for Elbaf. Skedaddle. So this guy said, I don't know, man, the whole reason that Shamrock went to Elbaf was for political reasons, by having other kingdoms affiliate themselves with the world government. Talking about Shanks and Shamrock and the meeting with the Gorsei. And listen, I'm picking up what you're putting down, right? But there's a deeper context that you're missing here. Because that's a different category of politics. Obviously, things like interventionist foreign policy and the colonization of countries like Elbaf are very political. But the scene in question doesn't say the Gorsei are confused that this person will be involved in any politics in general. This is the line we're talking about. This is the reverie, and given your standing, you should have nothing to do with politics. The Gorsei are specifically questioning why this person would have any interest in the reverie. As in Shamrock, you are a celestial dragon. You obviously wouldn't care about how these kings are governing their countries at all. So then why did you come to the reverie? And I would argue that everything we're seeing in Elbaf and God Valley actually make it a lot more likely that the person in this scene was Shamrock. Because we are seeing that the Holy Knights are almost like conquistadors for the world government, that they are the ones that are taking action in unaffiliated countries. So for the supreme commander of those Holy Knights to give a fuck about the group of kings that they have on a leash doesn't really make any sense. And that's what the Gorsei are saying here. And just to be clear, holding the position of a Holy Knight is also inherently political. It is a position of incredible authority placed at the very top of a violently rigid caste system. But that's kind of my point. The Holy Knights are so far above the reverie that it doesn't really concern them. They're gods. Why would they care about the legislation of an ant colony or the curfew in their aquarium? That's why the Gorsei are surprised that Shamrock would call this meeting in the first place. And then, following that logic, we find out that he's not there for the reverie at all. Shamrock is here to talk about a specific pirate. Something about this pirate is so significant, or a new development is so pressing, that it's more important than the entire reverie itself. And like I said in my last video on this would work in the context of Shanks or Shamrock. That's kind of why it's such a genius plot twist in the way that it's been written. We can't objectively say with full certainty that it was either of them. And I just personally don't think Shanks is evil, man.